guess what? We just got a spin, and it means the rest of today is a drinking day. Want to hear this? Want to hear this? Ooh, sheesh, that sounds good. Oh God, my body will definitely not be ready to take photos in a swimsuit or jungling for a little bit. Okay, it will. My weight goal is not doing well. All right, my weight goal is not doing well. It's not nice. It's not nice. But I guess that means at least we have, you know, at least that means that we can watch Christian slightly more bearably. I don't even know. Is it bearable? Is it enough to be bearable? Because I really can't tell. I really, at this point, I just live my life. You know what I mean? I don't even really know, like, what I do. I just live it. Okay! There's actually swimsuit photos.
100 as chat bear. I say it's bearable.
Boo! Bad joke! Bad fucking joke! Boo! Boo! Might as well wait until the new year for the swimsuit pics. They're supposed to come out during November, right? Yes. So there is, if you guys don't know, we do have a Lilybelle, Lilybelle swimsuit photos that I was supposed to do, and I was gonna do like a whole like photo shoot and like reveal one photo, and then the rest of the photos, you know, you guys would just have to go check out on OnlyFans or something. And they were supposed to come out and be revealed during November not November, right? But yeah, at this rate, my body's not gonna be fucking ready. I don't think so. Okay, that's it. Okay, let's move on. You're right in time for some Christian. Welcome in. Let's change out the stream information. Christian, Axel, can you let YouTube know, please? I appreciate it. Christian, yeah, right. They should come out for December as like a Christmas gift. I don't know. At this, we'll see what we can do, because I swear to God, it's not gonna go well. Docu watch along part, what is this, 79? Almost a funny number. Just kidding. We passed a funny number long ago. Long ago. Yeah. Thank you, Axel. I appreciate it. I also haven't eaten anything, so alcohol being the first thing in my body, that's definitely gonna be great. My body's gonna love that. If the fact that the rest of today is supposed to be a drinking day, like watch, by the end of the night, we're gonna get karaoke. We're not even gonna finish anything. We're not gonna be able to do anything. We're just gonna get karaoke. I want you to know that. I'm warning you. Forewarning, we might get karaoke. So just saying. Alrighty, let's go. Dun, dun. It only gets worse and worse, Jesus.
What was fascinated?
Oh,
This
man.
is the story of Christian.
I am having a beer. Honey Holler by a farmhouse ale with honey and lemon. By Living the Dream Brewing Company. In case you guys wanted to know.
Around mid-October 2020, Sonichu, allegedly still possessing Christine's body, secured an upcoming interview opportunity with The Create Unknown, a weekly podcast hosted by Kevin Lieber and Matthew Tabor, who aimed to have conversations with notable online creators. In preparation, Not, leader of the Watchmen, requested to hold a private question and answer session that would be audio recorded by Not to test Chris's equipment. On October 18th, Sonichu answered Not's collected questions via the Discord voice chat function and was recorded on Not's device. Unfortunately, Not's recording failed, and so Sonichu was asked to record the questions and answers himself at a future date. On October 21st, Chris as Sonichu announced in the Play's Discord server that the so-called "it" was happening, further elaborating that he was referring to foretold dimensional breaches and magical happenings.
Wait, I'm sorry. Let me turn on CC.
such as the electricity temporarily going out in Christine's locale without seeming cause. On October 22nd, Chris S. Sonichu wrote a long Twitter thread regarding his yet unpublished video sermon recorded by the merchandising team Prater at Goochland Public Library, largely copying and pasting the script into the tweets. The next
Sorry, by the way, the fact that Goochland is a real place, that should sound dirty, and I want you to know that.
day in the place, Sonichu recounted that he enacted a near half-hour-long ritual in Chris's room because resonances, visions, and psychic pangs were strong all day. He played a mental training meditation audio track in the background as he used special crystals, magical rocks, and a ritualistically modified mirror to meditate deeply and move her hands in certain ways in an attempt to dismantle the Iron Curtain, dividing the two sister dimensions. He concluded the session at midnight by dancing to the main theme song of the game, Sonic Adventure 2.
Wait, can I
Live and
see
Learn
it? Can
by
I see the
Crush40,
dance or no?
and announced that the ritual was a success. On October 24th, a Twitter user drew Christine in a realistic and unflattering way, asking her Twitter account what she thought of it. Seemingly, Chris replied to state that the drawing was "aight." On October 26th, Sonichu re-recorded his Q&A session on Christine's device using the audio editing application Audacity and sent the recording to Not.
I'm going to go over those questions that I had previously answered from Lane Chew, but that audio recording didn't quite go through, so I'm going to answer these questions once again. Over a year ago, a video that showed you yelling at a toilet and asking where Crystal went leaked out to the internet. What led to the creation of this video and why was it recorded? You can blame frickin' idea guy / Joshua Wise.
No,
for that,
I think we can blame you for believing that shit, bro.
That we Sonichus and Rose Chews did not like using the toilet.
Yeah,
treated
but
like an enemy,
quote
which
unquote.
that is not true. We respect and use the toilet when we are civilized.
You know.
And Rosie and I, among us specials, and the rest of us who actually live in a domicile, we respect and are
definitely just
domesticated. So that was just manipulation of idea guide. That was the reasoning behind that.
Fair, I guess manipulation
Dear
is
Christine
a good call out.
What's your favorite thing about Quickville? Mama's favorite thing about Quickville, obviously, well, she really likes the shopping mall. That was among the best buildings she actually put a whole lot of soul and dedication into, and then also later on that got reflected into our main Basilicom of Quickville. And that's for me and my favorite part of Quickville. I mean, out of the aspect I like running through the entire city, just having that freedom and ability. Just the streets are usually cool runnings for me, and I can run on the buildings and everything. So that's my favorite things about Quickville. I get running freedom on the roads, and
do you not get running freedom? Like, is there not cars there or something?
The mall's cool though. Just throwing that in there as a bonus. Dear Christine, if you could meet one famous person, dead or alive, who would it be and why? Well, it was a short list of a long list because Mama has a lot of past and present celebrities that she would love to meet and hang out with.
How do you know them though, Sonichu?
He's a funny comedian.
How do you know?
She really likes him on that. And Lucille Ball, another funny comedian. She has lots of respect for her as well.
Didn't Lucille Ball
I mean,
I guess in Quickville, if they didn't pass.
Britney Spears.
Can't
Amy
they
Jo
though?
Johnson, who originally.
Can't you though, technically, because, you know, you're a CPU goddess or whatever?
Played the Pink Ranger on the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Rosa Quickville are made of track and field
Kelsey
as a
Grammer.
Sonic expression, no?
Oh yeah,
that's
and
true.
Pamela
Ajon actually
Anderson,
is
to
the
name
Sonic.
another. Dear Christine, what do you believe was the coolest
Who the
thing
fuck is
you've
Pamela
done as a
Anderson?
child? I'd say the coolest thing she ever done was at only a few weeks
no.
old. A few weeks old.
Way.
She said the word monkey as opposed to mommy, or even possibly as opposed to Magi, as in Magic-chan.
Wow!
And then, of course, you know, after that, because of the autism, about 1.5 years old, she stopped talking, but then she regained her ability to talk about
at
7
only
years
a
old.
few weeks
And
old.
That's been a really cool thing.
I want to hear that shit
And again,
straight
I guess
from
another
Barbara's
cool thing
fucking
you could say
mouth,
she's
bro.
also done was Winning that $1,000 shopping spree at KB Toys thanks to my senpai, Sonic the Hedgehog, and his Watch You Win sweepstakes, sponsored by Sega.
Yeah.
Next question.
It was around this time that
Dude.
wannabe troll Isabella Loretta Janke got in touch with Prater, who then allowed her to get in contact with Christine or Sonichu personally. After some unknown discussion, Sonichu commissioned Bella to create an intro of a hypothetical cartoon series focusing on Christine's adventures. He messaged Bella with the specifications for the animation, noting that it should look like a magical girl transformation sequence as seen in many Japanese anime, such as Sailor Moon. On October 28th, Sonichu was interviewed through Discord by the hosts of the Create Unknown podcast, while
You're
watched
so
live
lost.
by their paying
It's okay.
Patreon
Just know that
supporters,
Chris
with
Chan is
Watchmen
doing
and
Chris Chan
Nexus
things.
and Nova allowed to join and quietly observe the conversation, serving as mediators. Anaxis was also recording the conversation, which allowed for the Create Unknown YouTube channel to upload the uncut recording as an unlisted video at a later time.
All right, and let me just go ahead and make it clear. In case y'all didn't get the memo like over 6 months ago, yeah, this is actually Sonichu you're talking to. You know, yeah. Christine and I, we swapped bodies over 6 months ago, and I'm still here.
Brendan
so
Gamer says it's now morning. Welcome to Lilybelle Air. Hope you have a safe and enjoyable flight.
And I can speak on her behalf. You're talking with Sonichu here.
Okay, but my
That's going to be
question.
the question that I ask you when I'm done with the intro, and you can explain that for everybody who's just heard about you.
Okay.
That's perfect. Every civilization has its defining epic hero.
Yeah,
Those
they switched
personas
bodies.
who
So at this point, if you're just coming in, Chris Chan is at this point now saying that they are Sonichu and currently the brain of Christine Weston Chandler is in Quickville, right? Is in their, what it seems like is, imagine like if you've ever watched like Split or something, right? Which is not an accurate representation of split personality, by the way. But if anybody's ever heard of split personality disorder, like imagine that, this like takeover, you know what I mean? It's yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot.
brawl us with unique exploits and who traverse the singularly difficult problems of existence, and through whose struggles and triumphs we see a little bit of the best of ourselves. The Greeks had Achilles. The Greeks and the Romans had Aeneas. The Britons had King Arthur. Citizens of the internet have Mrs. Christine Weston Chandler. And her own evolution is so packed full of details that one YouTube creator has a perpetual documentary
How's the alcohol?
series
The alcohol is
called
actually
Chris Chan,
fine.
a comprehensive
It is a farmhouse
history,
ale with
consisting
honey
of
and lemon,
40-minute
so-
episodes. Just 2 weeks ago,
Cheers, guys. D in
episode
chat.
34 in that series was released. Christine may be the most tracked figure on the internet, and that has led to over a decade of doxing, trolling, and harassment on a
This is a
nearly
good
unfathomable
intro. It
scale.
goes through a lot.
She's faced shocking adversity, including unfortunate incidents at a GameStop, identity theft, the death of her father.
She's faced shocking adversity. It's just absolutely awful things have just been happening to her. To be fair, a lot of awful things happened to them, right? But and this is how you can tell like how many people know the full story of Chris or not. I feel like as we learn more about the full story, the more it's like, no, you really can't feel bad for them, honestly.
Father Bob, and her house and nearly all possessions being destroyed by fire. Yet Christine has rebuilt, she continues to create, and she continues to evolve. Now, Christine, what would you like us to call you?
Yes, this you have the body of Christine Chandler, also known as Chris Chan Sonichu here. You got me.
I'm sorry, honestly, like I also would like to be, I don't know if, like, I don't remember the reason why Chris Chan said that Sonichu is in their body, right? But can you imagine Christian straight up like inside their body having Christine's like brain or the original Chris brain and like a quote unquote Sonichu brain or whatever, and it's like a fucking tag team. They're like, all right, I'm done in the ring, dude. I gotta tag you in. Tag me in, tag me in, tag me in, tag me in. You know what I mean? I think it's fucking funny.
Me, Sonichu, who can speak on behalf of Mama and her memories. You can still use female pronouns heavily, all things considered. Just wanted to make that clear.
So what was the origin of the medallion? How did you come up with that idea?
Well, this noggin literally has the eternal, all of its life it's had linked to literally our sister dimension, where the majority of us fictional characters, we reside in. This dimension is called C197. We stand and walk and talk right next to y'all, and yet y'all don't notice us, but except for the very creative and psychically able. And Mama's had that all
Creative and psychically able. So it's not even like a thing. You don't even have to be like a special brain power or whatever, or a special type of, you just have to be creative enough. I too am creative enough where if I close my eyes really, really hard, Gojo really is the one that's like sleeping next to me instead of my doggy. You know what I mean?
for life, and she was able to link with her self counterpart, our Christine Chan, as she's known nowadays, to differentiate from Chris Chan right here. And hang on, all right,
I mean, it's very famous. A lot of people know about your history with, and Matt mentioned it in the intro, just years and years of kind of being targeted, and the doxing and the X's and everything. And how have you been able to handle that? How have you been able to bounce back over the years and still create?
Bro, what is
Sonichu?
Sonichu is Sonic and Pikachu put together, one of their creations.
Want to make more
but
stuff
if you close
online,
your eyes,
having been subjected to that stuff over the years.
One moment and one day at a time.
On October 30th, Sonichu live-streamed his reaction to watching
One
the
moment
sixth
and
and
one
final
day at a time.
episode
Dude,
of the My
honestly,
Little Pony themed
understandable.
animated series Analysis Anarchy: Red vs. Blue.
I've been pretty much living a very active lifestyle. I mean, not everybody's able to do that. I mean, the most active anybody can get with their boring settings upon all things considered, and
I totally believe you. I totally believe you.
Whatever.
Yep. I totally believe you.
Recreational exercising, running on a treadmill, lifting weights, so on and so forth. I mean, not everybody's got to be tough, durable, and able. And then there's the 1% or less that, you know.
Wait, did they say they were active? Yeah, I've been pretty... Okay. I was like, well, they're not talking about themselves, are they?
And then there's the 1% or less.
Stop
that,
it, Axel.
You know, just destined to be overpowered and immortal and everything.
Wow.
So, the work that Mama does, and this thing, it's very difficult.
I want you to know, you guys are... It is such a burden, honestly. It is such a burden. How unbelievably destined for greatness I am. So immortal and powerful. And I don't know if I could ever even like Elon Musk wouldn't even get it. Yes. Oh my God. Hold on. Slightly bit of Lilybelle news. Ding, 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 ding. It's Lilybelle news, except it's only news that Lilybelle cares about, and it might not always be news. It's just news to Lilybelle. I heard that Elon Musk is starting human trials soon for his Neuralink. That is all. Breaking news! Fuck! I should have done that. Fuck!
It's like literally custom tailor-made for only her.
It's
serious.
It's custom tailor-made for only, and you chose
too much
that.
For me and my overpowered lightning speed and everything, and as much mentality and intelligence as
well,
I
that's
got.
just mean, and you know that's just mean.
So
I'm being
that.
mean now.
It's time to kick legs and chew bubblegum.
Not a bubble gum.
Here you go.
Yum, yum, yum. What flavor?
Man, who would ever watch other people reacting to something? It looks. Why do they keep filming themselves reacting to stuff? Nobody cares.
Everyone quiet.
On November 3rd, Sonichu and Barbara went to vote in the US presidential election. Over Discord,
Damn, Barbara can
Sonichu
leave the
told
house
Lane
still?
Chu that Barbara had voted for someone other than incumbent President Donald Trump, while Sonichu himself voted for the Simpsons
does the word
character
incumbent
Lisa
mean?
Simpson, since it was supposedly predicted in the cartoon series.
What? They didn't even go for Harambe? Oh my god! Sonichu, why?
Other than incumbent President Donald Trump, while Sonichu himself voted for the Simpsons character Lisa Simpson, since it was supposedly predicted in the cartoon series that she would become president after Trump finished his term.
Oh,
The next day, the
Okay,
alleged
never mind. There you
Sonichu
go.
answered a batch of 10
They already answered
fan-submitted
that for me.
questions that were provided to him by Watchman Anaxis, playing the part of Lane Chu. Sonichu noted that he and Chris had mixed feelings about Chris Chan being the reason for the creation of the Kiwi Farms website, as even though there was resentment and hurt because of the site, it did spawn a great number of creative individuals, as well as host useful information and intel. He then noted that Christine had experienced paranormal entities.
I want you to know that I still remember. I re-watched one of the clips where I had found out about Kiwi Farms through my friend saying, "Hey, by the way, I looked you up and you started not even my friend. I was on Twitch and it said this amount of people had come from this website, Kiwi Farms." And I was like, "Oh, what the fuck is that? That's interesting." And I went to go look. But at that time, I didn't know what Kiwi Farms was and, what they talk about and stuff, right? So I had no fear. But now I have fear. Like if somebody told me, "Oh yeah, people are coming and watching you from Kiwi Farms," I have fear. You did not find me through there.
Such as ghosts
Shut up.
numerous times,
He did not.
like
He
in
did
the
not.
aftermath of Chris's aunt Karina's death in February 2009, when all his past ancestors appeared to wish
What do you
him well
mean you
on his
did,
trip to
dude?
Cleveland, Ohio,
Didn't you
to
meet me
rescue
through
his
High
purported
House?
love interest, Julie, from the troll Clyde Cash. He also elaborated that it
Oh my
was
God, I
difficult
totally forgot that's
adjusting
what
to
Clyde
being in
Cash
Christine's body
looks
since she
like.
was much taller than Sonichu, and expressed his disappointment with the limitations of Dimension 1218 and his inability to run as fast as the speed of sound. At around that time, Sonichu
And now
began
you're
actively
here with me
watching the
forever.
long-form YouTube documentary
High House is
series
another
made
person,
by
a
Watchmen,
mutual of
the
ours, Squirty.
WCT, which focused
Wait,
on
who
long
is this?
sound. At around that time, Sonichu began actively watching the long-form YouTube documentary series made by Watchmen, the WCT, which
Oh,
focused
this is
on
Watchmen.
and
Okay.
mass shooter Randy Stair, who
Oh,
had believed
God.
in an alternate dimension where original characters based on the universe of the cartoon series, Danny Phantom, in addition to the character Ember McLean, would worship and commit mass shootings with him upon his reincarnation as his so-called Ghost Sona, the transgender Andrew Blaze. Stair had gone on
Wait a minute. Why have I never thought of having a ghost Sona? Hello? That's so sick. Look at that shit, bro. Oh my God. I mean, yeah, spider sonas are my thing, but hello? I was in a Danny Phantom. Fuck. Well, now I gotta make myself a ghost Sona. I want to be able to have Sonas of everything except Sonic. We're not doing that shit. I have actual fear now. I feel so bad because I've never even gotten the chance to watch the Sonic movie, and I heard it was actually genuinely pretty good. But now every single time I see anything Sonic related, I
to kill 3 people at a supermarket in Pennsylvania before killing himself in 2016.
Oh shit! What? Nah, fam. No, what? What? Hold on.
Made by Watchmen, the WCT, which focused on lolcow and mass shooter Randy Stair, who had believed in an alternate dimension
Is
where
that
original
Watchmen or is
characters
that
based
Randy
on the
Stair?
universe of the cartoon series Danny Phantom, in addition to the character Ember McLean, would worship and commit mass shootings with him upon his reincarnation as his so-called Ghost Sona, the transgender Andrew Blaze. Steer had gone on to kill 3 people at a supermarket in Pennsylvania before killing himself in 2017. On November 6th, the supposed Sonichu
That's fucked up.
posted a tweet thread on Twitter mentioning Randy Stair's alter persona, Andrew Blaze.
That's
Hey everyone,
fucked.
Sonichu here. Just to let you know, but on the fact that after more than 7 months, I am still in Mama Chris Chan's body, here, and that our focus has been mainly on the dimension merge and getting myself with this body safely and well into C-197 as soon as possible in the remainder of this timeline.
You're regretting
Until
getting
further
involved in-
notice,
Don't
after Mama and
regret
I
it. It
finally
only
switch
happens
back
once
in the
every
new
few
timeline,
months.
I'm
You know what
not
I mean?
doing any art commissions.
My channel is like seeing your family, right? Where it's like most of the time, I don't know. I'm not everybody's family. It's like seeing, what is it like seeing? Fuck. It's like exercising. Nope. God, I was just gonna. Anyways, most of the time I'm doing good, okay? And then once in a while, it's like a girlfriend, okay? POV, I'm your girlfriend. So most of the time I'm doing good and we're having a great time. And then once in a while, she just goes like a little psycho and she just has a really, really bad day. This is the day. See? This is my, once in a while, it's her odd hobby. It's fine.
Interviews.
Oh, and also, I don't support parasocial relationships. But like POV, she just has, one brown flag, beige flag, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know. Is this a beige flag or is this just a red flag?
Are doable, but all scheduling and setting up is to be done through Null himself. I will not be able to personally respond to any
The fact that
inquiries
Null is
during
still
this
like
time.
down to help this
If you
guy
all
is
want
ridiculous.
something in comparison to what
It's
Mama and I
ridiculous.
have been going through, you can look up Miss Andrew Blaze and look up what she went through in communicating with her OCs in the spiritual realm between our dimensions 1218 and C197, as well as into and with
It's an American
C197.
flag.
But instead of mass murder
USA.
or suicide, we have no
USA.
intention of getting our Christine Weston Chandler Sonichu involved in any of that. And this body is to remain alive for
Yeah,
millions
you
of
have
years
to
or
look
so.
past it, dude.
Not
My
gonna be
freaking
off in
desk
this
isn't
body
wide enough.
anytime, period. So you all have no need or concern to make up such theories on the contrary. Also, the fact that a lot of you make correlations between Mama and
The fact that they really think that this body is to remain alive for this long, like, how is it that your body isn't already telling you that it's tired, right? Because my neck and shoulders, and often my lower back, is literally telling me I'm done. It's like, by the way, in another 5 years, you're probably gonna be like using a cane. You know what I mean? That's what my body's fucking telling me. How is your body at the ripe age of almost fucking 40 just living life? How is that happening? How do you not feel aches and pains?
other online celebs that she had never
My
ever
pussy
known or
and my
personally
crack.
met beforehand. Static, not cool. I pray to Mama and all of the other deities that each and every individual in this dimension understands that. Thanks. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt emojis.
The fact he has to say
Sonichu
that
then
shit,
shared
man.
an audio recording with WCT, which purported to document Randy Stair's possession of Christine's body.
It's Sonichu here. I'm doing this audio recording for you because I got a valuable friend here who has a very important message for you.
Stop. That's
She came all
fucked
the way
up.
from the netherworld, pretty much the ghost world.
What?
She just watched all your videos about her, and she just appreciates you very much on having been a fan and understanding what she was going through. Anyway, she's in this body with me, so I'm gonna let her speak now. This is Randy Stair.
Firstly, this is fucked up. This is really fucked up. This is really fucked up. Secondly, does Randy go by she, her? Because if not, then you're totally I don't care. They fucking suck. This is bad.
Andrew Blaze. Yo, Wildcat. So rad. I'm in the body of Chris Chan here. I've been living 3 years gone from this world.
Oh,
you would say that that's just too long for anyone, right? I know. But at least you got the message what I was going for. I mean, shoot. People
No, don't say that.
Or dying around me all my life. So, how else was I to react with my mental handicaps and everything?
Oh my god.
But yeah, I came out totally
Get therapy?
woman and everything.
What?
Yeah, the transition was definitely genuine with me. I just didn't go for the bottom. I mean, didn't have enough time to do that anyway, all things considered.
So, Sonichu and basically Quick is trying to say that Randy, who really is a fucked up person and shot people before shooting themselves, went out on the quote unquote other side and transitioned.
But yeah,
and on top of like all this shit also,
mass suicide murder thing I did that time was essentially just, me recruiting for my EGS.
No.
For my Ghost Squad.
No.
It was quite a thing. I mean, shoot, I killed myself and I went into limbo, and I didn't last long in limbo because Ember found me there and she brought me to the dead world, But yeah, everybody who's been dying within the past few months or so has definitely been ending up in their respective counterparts' bodies in the opposite dimension. The merge is happening, just as Chris Chan and Sonichu and Magic Chan, everyone else have been saying, and we all in the ghost world have been just witnessing all the ghosts just not stopping into limbo, just going into the other dimension. And I have seen into Dimension C197 while I was alive as well, not just the dead world, I mean, I had my share of righteous visions into other dimensions and whatnot, and that's borrowing from the dialogue that's in this brain. I mean, that's the thing when you possess somebody else's body, you gotta work within their vocabulary and their limitations. And
Sonichu is literally too stupid for Randy, for what they think is Randy to be speaking through.
Randy's there.
Yeah,
I mean, you can tell from the way I'm talking here. I mean, I definitely found myself after I passed on, obviously.
This is so bad.
And I'm happy. I'm doing good. You could say I was definitely one of the earlier noted examples of somebody coming from 1218 into C197, or in this case, the ghost dimension in between our two dimensions, which that's just far out. Anyway, the merge is going to happen, and Chris Chan's powers and abilities are genuine. She's even got a whole bunch of other ghosts and spirits helping her out as well. It's a real chill group around here at this temple, this house.
Oh my God.
You call this house a temple? Huh. Well, I guess it is true. This is sort of temple-like.
Oh my
Wildcat,
God.
thank you so much for chronicling as much of my life as possible with everything that I've talked about and I uploaded onto the internet. You rock, dude. You stay awesome. You're gonna be alive for a very, very long time, man. Alright. Anyway, take care. Thank you.
Thank you for fixing your posture. I appreciate it. Alright, if you guys didn't understand that part, basically what happened was there's this character named Randy. There's this person named Randy Stair. There was this person named Randy Stair. And they were super about, like, Danny Phantom, and they did YouTube videos, and essentially they ended up becoming a shooter. They shot like a few people in a supermarket before shooting themselves. So they passed, and now Chris Chan, right? Sonichu in the body of Chris Chan, apparently, right? Is like saying that they're channeling them, and that Randy Stair is speaking through them. You know what I mean? And that's what Randy Stair is saying. All these crazy stuff about like, oh yeah, by the way, Christian's like powers are real and true, and you know, thanks for chronicling my life and shit. It's really fucked up. It's really fucked up because it's just not okay. You know what I mean?
Well, she's definitely satisfied.
And they also said, I wanted to make a joke about just that part where they said, ugh, well, she's definitely satisfied, but honestly, I'm thoroughly disgusted. And they also said that they also like spoke on behalf of this mass shooter, saying that when Randy went to the other quote unquote side, which is the other dimension, right, that they had transitioned, which is, my God, there's just more. It just keeps piling.
Well, there you go, Randy. Thank you for sharing your message, and Wildcat, at least you got to listen to that. So, I mean, it's not necessarily an interview with Randy herself, but you might get to talk with her in person yet, but that'll do for now, I suppose. All right. Talk to you later. Thanks a lot.
Why did they...
On November 8th, Christine's YouTube account published Sonichu's Goochland Public Library sermon, as edited by Prater, which led to the revelation of most of the true identities of the organization's members by Kiwi Farms. On November 12th, a user of the film and television-themed message board on the site 4chan created a thread claiming that they were in contact with Chris Chan and were asking for suggestions on how to best take advantage of her. They further shared that there was a possible group of individuals, including the poster, who were striving to encourage her to join a cult, in addition to convincing her that certain Japanese anime and games were real. They shared screenshots of their text conversations, during which they played online chess, noting that Chris was better at chess and checkers than the average person. It is theorized that this person was Bella Jank, who had an affinity for chess, being an administrator of the apparent official Discord server for the chess club of her university, Texas Tech University.
Wait, so I still don't really understand who is this girl and what the fuck is wrong with her? Like, oh, this is a spoiler? Okay, because I'm like, it just seems like Bella's just like some weird, I don't know, fan maybe troll kind of stuff. But everybody is saying that Bella is like demon spawn, so okay. All right, as long as I didn't miss something, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, did I miss something? Because I know, like, you know, sometimes I'll talk over it. Okay.
Today, Chris or Sonichu posted the completed animation created by Bella on Christine's YouTube channel.
The animation actually looks pretty fair,
for
dude.
The theme music.
It's gonna be a straight quiz of mine. Telling me that this isn't going. Yeah, I'm gonna get it right this time. Life is what we find. The second time around.
When asked, Sonichu elaborated on Twitter that the animation would serve as a new introduction for all Chris's future YouTube videos. On November 15th, Prater went to Instagram to share a screenshot of two of their online purchases, a plastic Pikachu mask and a taser, hinting that they would be used in a future video.
What does
During
Prater
this
do
time,
again? I can't even
supposed
fucking
Sonichu
remember, dude.
became involved with the community of Sonic World, a fan-made video game that had the ability of being heavily customizable with the use of fan-made mods. Chris's Discord account had joined the official Sonic World DX Lounge server, and Sonichu began requesting that people create a mod that would enable him and others to play as Sonichu, as well as other notable characters such as Chris-chan Sonichu and Rosechu. On November 16th, Sonichu found a Sonichu mod created by ones Cirrus Fire and Sacktree in 2017 and asked in the Discord for their contact details to express his gratitude to them. A day later, Sonichu shared an audio clip in which he recites an array of lines of dialogue from Sonichu, Rosechu, Magi-chan, and Chris-chan Sonichu, implying the voice samples were to be utilized by game modders to insert his voice acting into the game.
Let's zap it up. Zap it to the extreme. I do it for my friends. I do it for my mama. I pledge my loyalty to Chris Chan.
Oh my god.
If only Rosie was here.
Oh my god.
Hey, Rov. Hello.
This is how it sounded when I was like, oh, here's a couple of voice lines to put inside of the soundboard, by the way.
hug. Let's go.
You think
I
the
do it
creator
for
of
my
Sonic
family
ever
and my
regrets
loved
it?
ones.
No. They live in their life, bro.
Take that. I'll
Take
kick
that.
your ass.
I'll kick your ass.
What do you think you're doing? No! Yay!
Oh,
My wisdom knows no
hey! Hello. Thank you so much. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. Hey, Austin, it's good to see you. Thank you for taking your folks on tour. Hello, tourists. My name is Lilybelle. I love to travel, but I suck at geography. How is Dead by Daylight? I'm not gonna lie. I've thought about playing Dead by Daylight today, but I was like, man, there's so many other things we have to do. Heads up, you guys. Hi. How was Dead by Daylight? A couple of good ones. Hold on. That's so funny, Axel. And also a sub. Thank you very much, Modern Crusader. Thank you so much for joining first class. I very much appreciate it, especially with your Prime. I know you only have one, so thank you so much for choosing me. Seriously, why? During Christian? Like, why? But yeah, we are watching the new Christian documentary series episode. It's part 79. And earlier today, we spun a little subathon goal wheel that I had, and we made the rest of today a drinking day. And today was supposed to be a long fucking day. So I'm in fear, essentially. It was great. I'm glad it was great. Were you killer, survivor?
I have seen the future. Telekinesis levitates.
You discovered me through the Chris
all the
reactions?
psychic
Okay, never
powers.
mind. That spends so much more. So much
I see
more.
danger up ahead.
I see danger up ahead.
Be aware of the glitch. Time to zap it up. Krakow. I ain't missing out on this. Take that. Zapping it up.
I'm still confused. Sonichu as Christian Sonichu. What? What the fuck does that mean? What are those sounds? So these sounds are they're just making little, like, you know, noises for the game that people are porting them into or modding them into.
Woohoo!
Killer, you're playing Aileen?
Yay!
Which one? Who's that? I'm sorry, I
Sonichu
only know
would
them
go
by
on
their
to
nicknames.
change Christine's Twitter profile photo to the Sonic World
Oh,
model
the
of
jingling sounds?
Sonichu
I bet it's
and
like they're
shared
like
the Sonichu
6
mod on
necklaces that they
Twitter.
wear.
Also on November 17th,
Couple of
Christine's
good
Twitter
kills.
account unblocked Jacob Sockness.
Oh shit!
Sockness then went to the
Not
Christian worshipping
Sockness!
subreddit Cult of Quick to post about the update, metaphorically writing that she could put her key in the door that was himself, that could open up to the dimensional merge. Jacob further wrote in his
Not
own subreddit,
Jake! Oh,
Kidasuna,
Alien.
that he would
Oh,
apologize
sick. Was
to
it good?
Chris, and claimed that Chris's return was a result of his magical powers, which he used to...
Christian is back. She unblocked me and I don't know what to do. I'll apologize as I have already. She wants to steal my powers, as do all else. I have a mommy and brought back so many and gained more in my real life. My magic is power. No! I can't. Jacob, please no. God.
to gain back numerous friends in his life. Over on the Plays Discord server, Sonichu in Christian's
Oh my
body
God,
wrote that
Grim
he had
Peeper, your
unblocked
name is
Sockness
Jacob?
because he wanted to
That's
know
kinda
what
funny.
plans he was possibly scheming. The Watchman disapproved of his
Or is
actions,
it
as
Sockness?
Watchman Kyle, or Nova, volunteered himself to keep tabs on Sockness instead of Sonichu. When asked why would Jacob need to be carefully observed, Sonichu reflected back to one of his past rituals, in which he attempted to summon Christine via a DIY golem in his home in San Francisco, California. While the ritual failed its intended purpose,
She knows
Sonichu claimed
as messed
that it
up
resulted
stuff?
in
What?
summoning
What,
a
Austin?
mass
She
number
know
of
as messed
Christian
up stuff?
doppelgangers, or Chris's biologically unrelated physical lookalikes, that were all born into Dimension 1218 on February 24th, 1982, Christopher's birthday.
Like, it's so interesting because Christian gives me the ick, for sure, obviously. But there's something about Jacob that gives me, like, the bigger ick. You know what I mean? It's like, it's their I don't know. Chris gives me a really gross ick, but I think it's just the fact that I'm used to Chris's ick by now. I'm like, yeah, no shit, there's a really gross fucking ick. It's Christian. But Jacob, it's like, oh my god, I forgot you existed, my dude. You suck. You suck.
Date.
Hi,
He
Leighton.
noted that past troll, Liquid Chris, was
Chris
one of
Chan's well
such
known as being my sister.
doppelgangers.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Nova reasoned
We're on
that
part
Christine's
79,
noted
dude. Don't
facial
worry.
blindness-
What happened?
Christopher's birth date. He noted that past troll, Liquid Chris, was one of such doppelgangers. Nova reasoned that Christine's noted facial blindness may have caused her to think that there were many individuals around her that looked like her. As the Watchman continued to chastise Sonichu and emphasize that Jacob Sockness was an idiot who could neither do nor say anything of note, Sonichu reblocked his account and cried to dismiss the subject of conversation. On November 18th, the Crimson Libertarian, a Christian follower, asked Sonichu over Twitter if he could read and review their webcomic focusing on Christians' earlier years in Manchester High School. Sonichu agreed and asked to be sent the pages for consideration. About 4 hours later, he posted a YouTube video reading through and critiquing the fanfiction story.
I'm gonna be taking a look at a rough draft of a fanfic, or possibly a retelling of a past event. And anyway, it's based on Mama's real-life event, you know, finding Bionic the Hedgehog back in the high school days and so forth. But anyway, my friend Sonichu, based on the life and works of... She doesn't go by Christian anymore. She goes by Christine, alright? Christine Weston Chandler Sonichu is her full name. You might want to fix that. Christine Weston Chandler Sonichu. Alright?
Why Sonichu at the end? Because I thought that Sonichu was their creation, right? Sonichu literally calls Chris Chan mama, right?
So this guy opens up with black screen with white text. Manchester High School, November 13th, 1996. Thursday. Dude, look at the calendar for this. Hope he looked at a calendar for this. You better double check. Top of this page reads Dodge. Why am I dodging? I fade in. Sitting on the bench wearing a sweatshirt displaying the Manchester High School Lancers team emblem is the somewhat overweight, even at that age, water boy.
Oh my god, this
Chris.
is gonna be... Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Known as Christian back then, but she was not overweight at all. She was actually of slender, slim body type. She was not overweight. She was not fat. Remove that word.
What's wrong with being fat? Hello? Unless it's like medically concerning. Hello?
Is the slender, even at that age, water boy Chris. Alright? So there's your first edit right there.
Yeah, okay, Chris Chan. And I am a fucking D cup, alright? Shut the fuck up. Ah!
Chris stands up from a log that he was sitting on and walks through the brush where he eventually comes to a clearing. He gazes across the clearing and there he sees the classic Green Hill Zone level. Green Hill Zone area. You know, it's the area. It's not just a level. It's part of the whole entire area.
Oh.
Classic Green Hill Zone level.
You
in the
should
original
blow
Sonic the
your
Hedgehog
nose,
game.
buddy! Hello?
Parentheses, yes, really.
Don't just
Really?
swallow that
Yeah,
shit,
really,
man!
Really, yeah, really. Chris Fangasming.
Fangazing? Fangasming?
Fangasming. That's a word. Fangasming. Hey. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, it's as beautiful as it was on the TV! Look at this. Chris stands there, mouth agape, but is suddenly distracted by something moving from left to right. Close-up shot of the Sega mascot moving around at the speed of sound.
Sega!
I wonder who this could be. Yeah. Quick pan over to shot to Joseph Herring. Chris,
Wow,
watch out. Chris is
Zero!
over the court.
That's actually
Hit the
great.
face
I
with the
actually love
basketball.
that one.
Which
Good
knocks him
job.
face first
High
into
five
the
to you for
ground.
that one.
Aye.
Aye.
The team goes
Sorry.
over to see
Just-
if he's okay And Chris begins to spastically.
They did not like that.
Begins to spastically cry out like an autistic baby.
Oh
The
no.
autistic baby.
Oh my god, look at their
Don't insult
face.
Mama like that. Don't insult her like
Oh
that.
no.
You could say Chris begins to spastically cry. I'm looking at you. And Chris nods, stands to go to the boys' locker room. Just to clarify.
Oh yeah, this whole thing's a troll.
Didn't technically change clothes.
What?
She pretty much wore what she wore throughout the day as normal. I mean, it's not like she had a basketball outfit to change into. Just because, just doing her job as manager, okay? Her job as manager.
Water boy.
Suddenly,
Water
out of the
boy.
blue, standing behind the locker door, a 3'3" bright orange anthropomorphic hedgehog. Suddenly, out of the blue, standing behind the locker. The hedgehog. What? Just. What? You need the word appears at the end. The bright orange anthropomorphic hedgehog appears.
Okay, that's an actual critic. Yeah, that's understandable.
My tagline, bionic. Hello. Chris then startled and lets out an autistic screech. Lets out a screech. A screech. Remove the autistic. Lets out a screech of fear. In the process of screaming.
Wait a minute. I mean, aren't they autistic though? Didn't they say they were autistic? They're autistic, right?
And defecating on his own. You do not need that last part. In the process of screaming,
did they actually
Chris hits his head
defecate?
on the locker door by accident and falls to locker room 4.
Hi, Philipper.
I'm looking at you again.
I don't want you to look at me.
I'll punch you in the face for that.
I mean, did you? Did it happen or did it not happen? This is a fanfic, Lily. Trust me.
Gymnasium afternoon.
See, when I write fan fictions, it's usually of things I want to happen, right? I'm not completely convinced I want this to happen.
Escorted Bionic to the gymnasium and hoped to God that he's actually good at basketball, so I won't be caught out on his bullshit. I feel like that ought to be Chris escorted Bionic to the gymnasium and hope to God that he's actually good at basketball and is right on finding that out.
Oh my god, completely rewriting the whole story. Dude, at this point, just fucking take it as a troll fanfic. Just take it as that, man. Because hello? What do you need to continue? Why? And don't send this shit. Like, what is happening? Yeah, dude, Sonic 2 is saying professional.
There's no bullshit to be called out. It's fact. Alright, so that was a stupid statement to make. But in a series of three-pointers, making shot after shot after shot, it turns out the little orange... Not a bastard! You're not a bastard! Don't say bastard! It turns out the little orange hedgehog knows how to shoot. Alright? Let's take these items seriously. I'm giving them to you. And Chris walks out of the gymnasium, shutting off the lights on his way out through the set of doors. Didn't need to shut off the lights because doesn't know where the light switch is. Didn't know where the light switch was. Plus, the custodian takes care of that.
Bro, okay, that's like such an unnecessary edit. Like, you just needed something to say, right? Be honest, Sonichu. Wink. Fucking A.
The door shuts as the afternoon sun casts a shadow on the lone basketball for the gymnasium's window. Awkward silence fade out.
Awkward silence fade out. That's my new dude, that's my new outro, you guys. Awkward silence fade out. Oh my god.
Awkward silence fade out. Alright, so anyway, so that's my 2 bolts. You could do better on this, Crimson Libertarian. You could do better on this. Take everything I said and apply it to your writing, alright? Anyway, thank you for sharing this, and you have a good day. Be safe. Thank you.
In the video's aftermath, Sonichu tried to contact the writer over Twitter, but they deleted their original tweet calling for his attention and soon after blocked Christine's account. On November 22nd, Sonichu wrote in the place that he had fallen under a couple of trances and had seen some visions, including one of the near future. It involved one of Chris's doppelgangers who was working in Manchester High School. He was supposedly to do something in front of other students before passing away, and his energy and power would flow into Christine's body, allowing it to become overpowered enough to break the Iron Curtain.
Oh god.
The Watchmen found the premonition to be morbid, with Sonichu clarifying that the event would be mostly good, but it would include Chris's doppelganger dying of unspecified causes in front of a group of students. With a dimensional merge perpetually approaching, but never arriving, Christine reached out.
Yeah, they literally were like, by the way, other doppelgangers, including like Liquid Chris and them, like people who were quote unquote doppelgangers of Chris Chan, they died and I sucked up all their power kind of shit. This is just really disturbing. It really is. And they called it out too. Fucking Nova was like, that's kind of macabre.
To any conceivable source of media that could reassure her that her reveries would come true, seeking guidance in Randy Steer's history and twisting past events to make them fit into her personal reality. Though as hard as the Watchmen may have tried to keep her grounded, they were powerless to stop her wandering mind from leading her into troubles that they could never imagine.
Bad. Oh god. Whoa, glitched out, dude. Alrighty, that's bad. Well, that has been Chris Chan, A Comprehensive History, part 79. You guys, thanks for watching that one with me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm definitely glad that we had a drink for that one, because getting into freaking mass shooters and the idea that people die for the power, you know, the power creeping of whatever, it's pretty fucked. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. Please stand up, grab some water, grab a snack. We're gonna be here for a while.
Tell me why I'm stuck as a virgin with rage. Tell me why I so need a cute girl my age. Tell me why I ain't never wanna hear you say I have a boyfriend and I have no fire, but I desire to not hear you say I have a boyfriend. Tell me why I'm stuck.
I just realized you guys could definitely fucking hear that. I just came back. So that's it. We've done Chris Chan Docu Watch Along Part 79. And now we are doing Learn Bing Chilling Copy Pasta. Okay? So the Bing Chilling Copy Pasta has to do with, why is this so big? That's what she said. But seriously, why is it so big? Has to do with, no, but I have to hear it to actually say it, right? So if you guys don't know the Bing Chilling Copy Pasta, it literally is a copy pasta of that was popularized by John Cena, or made by John Cena, not that he tried to make it a copy pasta, like talking about ice cream or something. I don't even fucking know. Who does anybody know the, hold on, we're gonna like learn your meme or whatever. Know your meme. Bing Chilling. John Cena speaking Chinese and eating ice cream refers to a video of wrestler and actor John Cena recording a video of himself sitting in his car with an ice cream in his hand while promoting the film Fast and Furious 9. The video was parodied by YouTubers by altering the English subtitles to make it appear as though Cena was in a dire situation. Additionally, the video was shared in edits meant to emphasize the way Cena says ice cream, Bing Chiling, in Mandarin, phonetically written as Bing Chiling. There you go. Has that on a hotkey? Yeah, I would though. All right, let's hear about it. I know, right? The way that I said that had to be so news-like, dude. It's crazy. I have to write fucking news scripts for this now. All right, this is the full one at regular speed.
早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是《速度与激情9》比冰淇淋《速度与激情9》我最喜欢，所以现在是音乐时间，准备，1、2、3。2个礼拜以后
What?
速度与激情9 2个礼拜以后
I've never seen this
速度与
much.
激情9 2个礼拜以后速度与激情9不要忘记，不要错过去电影院看速度与激情9，因为非常好电影。
Oh my god.
非常好，差不多一样，冰淇淋再见。
What the? Stop! John, what did you do? John, why have you done this? John, why have you done this? Oh my god. No. Okay. Okay. This is so bad. This is so... All right, we gotta do this at like half speed because there's no way I'm gonna be able to...
早上好，中国！现在
早上好，fuck, this is embarrassing! What the fuck? 早上好, what? 中国? 早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋。This is so bad. This is embarrassing. How the fuck? How the fuck? I'm no Chinese. I can help. You can help what, my dude? Really? You followed for that? I mean, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hold on.
SGT SLVR is now boarding. Welcome to Lilybelle Air. Hope you have a safe and enjoyable flight.
You're following for me learning Bing Chiling? This is embarrassing, dude. I didn't even know that he's saying. Had I fucking known, why did I even allow this to happen? Okay. 早上好，中国. Fuck me. 早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋。但是速度与激情 what? 激情 what?
速度与激情9比
9 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 Oh yeah. Okay. Understandable. All right. Okay. Okay, let's go back. 早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是速度与激情9，但是速度与激情9，I can't do the tonal, dude. The tonal is ridiculous, bro. There's no way he had this the right pronunciation either, bro. So fuck it. 激情9比 b
速度与激情9比
冰淇淋，速度与激情9，我最喜欢。Okay, we have to restart this. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay. I will tell you guys after about if it sounds like I know how to count regularly in Chinese and Mandarin, okay, because this is in Mandarin. There's many different Chinese languages, right? This is in Mandarin. If it sounds like I know how to count in Mandarin, I'll tell you why later. 早上好，中国。现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋。Fuck me。早上好，中国。现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋。但是速度有进行中。B 冰淇淋，速度有进行中。我最喜欢，所以现在是因为时间。准备。
因为时间。
准备。Oh, 准备. Actually, that's actually so funny because 准备means ready. In Japanese, it's junbi, right? In it's either Japanese or no. I think in Korean, junbi. I think it's either Korean or Japanese, which also means like ready, right? Get ready or whatever. And in Vietnamese, it's 准备. So interesting. Oh, in Japanese, it's junbi. Okay. I think it's junbi in Japanese and junbae in Korean. Anyways, where was I? Where was junbae? 1、2、3、2个 What?
1、2、3、2个礼拜以后。
No, not the singing! Not the singing!
哦，速度与激情就
2个礼拜以后，速度与激情说2个礼拜以后。速度与激情说
不要忘记。
不要 Okay, I need to restart this. I gotta restart it, right? I can't believe this. Okay. 早上好，中国。现在我有冰淇淋。我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是速度与激情比冰淇淋速度与激情中，我最喜欢，所以现在是因为时间准备1、2、3。2个礼拜以后，速度与激情中，2个礼拜以后，速度与激情中，2个礼拜以后。速度与激情说，不要忘记，不要过。What the fuck is he saying?
就不要忘记，不要错过去。
不要忘记，不要不要做 What? Oh my god. How you bing chilling? I don't know, my voice can retract this far off in disgust. It could be worse, Jacob. I could be calling you sockness.
不要忘记，不要错过。
不要错过。 不要忘记，不要错过。对，
去给你，不要忘记，
不要错过。
去给你问
Two? What? Two.
记，如有记
经过就 fuck me. 不要忘记，不要错过。Two.
给你问
电影院，电影院。看速度与激情说，因为非常好。电影动作非常好，差不多，
非常好，差不多一样。
差不多一样。冰淇淋，冰淇淋，再见。Okay, we got it to the end with his will. Ah! God, why did you? Okay. Stop, my name is Jake or Graham. Really? I call you Peeper all the time. Okay. Longest Lilybelle news segment. It's not a Lilybelle news segment. Oh my god. Okay. Nice pause. You know, I like it when I see that tongue. How big do you think John Cena is? I'm just asking for a friend. All right. Okay. Let's do it. We got to the end. So technically. Okay. Let's do it. 早上好生活，现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是速度与激情说比冰淇淋速度与激情说，我最喜欢，所以现在是因为时间，准备1、2、3，2个礼拜以后，速度与激情说。2个礼拜以后，速度与激情说。2个礼拜以后，速度与激情说。不要忘记，不要我。Fuck, I can't get that because it's not in the right. It's not the spelling that I think it is. 不要忘记，不要错过，不要错过。
不要忘记，不要错过。
不要错过。Two，不要错过。Two. Let me edit this. For the way that I can understand it. 不要错过。不要错过。去。看速度与激情说，因为非常好。电影动作非常好，差不多一样。冰淇淋，再见。Oh my god. Okay. That was honestly the second half outside of the singing is the harder part. We're gonna try it again. Yeah, you can say swear words. You can say swear words here. Thank you. What is it? Man's a tidy whities man. He seems like a grower over a shower. I feel like most people I've met are growers over showers, honestly. I hope you guys are enjoying this, by the way. This is a subathon goal that you guys got. It's We're gonna get this. This isn't halftime, but we're gonna get this. I swear to God. 早上好是我，现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是速度与激情中的冰淇淋，速度与激情中，我最喜欢。 所以现在是因为西站，准备1、2、3，2个礼拜以后，速度与激情中，2个礼拜以后。速度与激情中，2个礼拜以后，速度与激情中，不要忘记，不要错过，就在影院看速度与激情中。 因为非常好，电影动作非常好，差不多样，冰淇淋，再见。Don't look at me like that, doing that! Yay! Look at that, you guys. Look at that! Wow, we did it at 0.5. Do you think I could do it at a whole 1? You think I could do it at a whole 1? I know, right? You think I could do it at let's do it at a 0.75 first. And see how that works out. 早上好，中国，现在我有冰淇淋。 我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是速度与激情中比冰淇淋速度与激情中，我最喜欢。所以现在是因为时间，准备1、2、3，2个礼拜以后。 速度与激情中，2个礼拜以后，速度与激情中，2个礼拜以后，速度与激情中，不要忘记，不要错过，去电影院看《速度与激情中》，英文非常好，电影动作非常好。 差不多一样，冰淇淋，再见。It's so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. It's the second. It's the second part. 不要忘记，不要错过，去电影院看《速度与激情中》。 激情，1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9，呀，冰淇淋，9，因为非常好，电影公司。This is so. I want everybody to know that I do not speak Mandarin. If it wasn't fucking obvious, I do not speak Mandarin. Okay, I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was obvious, but I want you to know that.
Will You Marry Me is now boarding. Welcome to Lilybelle Air. Hope you have a safe and enjoyable flight.
冰淇淋，冰淇淋，冰淇淋，噔噔噔噔噔，冰淇淋，噔噔噔噔。Somebody make that mix. That's too good. Somebody makes that mix. Somebody make that mix. 噔冰淇淋，噔噔噔噔噔，冰淇淋，噔噔噔噔。Okay, all right. Again. We will get this again. We did, technically. You can't mark me? What the fuck? Oh my god. I was like, hello? What the fuck does that mean? Okay. 早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是速度与激情中比冰淇淋速度与激情中我最喜欢，所以现在是音乐时间，准备，1、2、3。2个礼拜以后，速度与激情中，2个礼拜以后，速度与激情中，2个礼拜以后，速度与激情中。不要忘记，不要错过去电影院看《速度与激情中》，因为非常好，电影动作非常好，差不多营养，冰淇淋，再见。That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. Now without John Cena audio, fuck. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible. 早上好，中午 fuck. I'm so nervous. I'm so embarrassed. 早上好，中国。现在我有冰淇淋。我有。
早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋。
我有。Let the video play muted? Why? So I can look at I'm not looking at him. I want you to know that. 早上好，中国。Yes, okay. 早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是速度与激情1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9，激情9比冰淇淋速度与激情柔，我最喜欢。所以现在是音乐时间，准备1、2、3。2个礼拜以后，速度与激情中。2个礼拜以后，速度与激情中。2个礼拜以后。速度与激情中，不要忘记，不要错过去电影院看《速度与激情中》，因为非常好，电影动作非常好，差不多一样。冰淇淋，再见！啊 ，Let's go，Let's go！ See that shit? You see that shit? I know how to read. Fucking A. I'm not as fast as he is, okay? Because I haven't practiced this a million years. But I did it. Okay? You see that? You see that? Woo! Sheesh. You want to do it again? Do it again? You do it again? You want me to do it again? All right. Let's go. Again, I just want you to know, I do not speak Mandarin, all right? I do not speak Mandarin. Faster? You want it faster? I bet you do. Oh God, it's so fast. I'm sorry, I can't help it. 早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋。但是速度与激情中比冰淇淋速度与激情中我最喜欢，所以现在是音乐时间，准备1、2、3。2个礼拜以后，速度与激情中。2个礼拜以后，速度与激情中。2个礼拜以后，速度与激情中。不要忘记，不要错过去电影院看《速度与激情中》，因为非常好，电影动作非常好，差不多一样。拜。 冰淇淋再见 there you go, there you go. Now do it flawless. Do it flawless. I don't think I can do it flawless, dude. I don't think I can do it. I could try. I figure we should at least, all right, one more time. I'm taking a fucking drink. Hey, D in chat if you're having a wonderful fucking drink with me. Okay. Whew. Whoa. Now do it while eating ice cream. I don't even have ice cream, dude. My dessert of choice, unless it's like really good ice cream and it's like coffee or something, my dessert of choice is usually like a pastry. Okay. 早上好，让我现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是速度与激情就比冰淇淋，速度与激情就我最喜欢，所以现在是音乐时间，准备1、2、3。2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就不要忘记，不要错过去电影院看速度与激情就因为非常好。电影动作非常好，差不多一样。冰淇淋，再见！哎 ，We did it! Woo! What's the verdict? Do you speak Chinese? Do you speak Mandarin? 10 out of 10. I'm giving me a 10 out of 10. Let's go! We did it! Woo! He doesn't even speak it. Perfect. Exactly what we needed. Congratulations, you guys. We learned the Bing Chilling fucking copy pasta. Dude, it's so difficult. All right, let me tell you the story. I actually did take Mandarin for like 6 months. So I know how to say 4 things. Firstly, 再见. 再见 is goodbye, right? Actually, there's like the usual like 再见. How is like good, right? 好 is good. 再见. And there's 很好 is very good, right? I think so. And these are all things I took it like way back when I was like fucking, I don't know, when like a freshman in high school or something. Okay? 再见好很好 好不好好不好 which I don't even remember what it is. I just know it's Mandarin. I also knew how to say my name, right? 我的名字是 and then you would say your name, right? Which I'm not gonna fucking say. And then I think it's let's see. 我的名字是 is like what is your name? 名字 is your name. I think it's just name, the word name. And then I can count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 wait 10 and then it's like 11 12 13 something like that. So like 3 years ago. What the fuck? Hello? Dude, how old do you think I am, Jake? Just out of curiosity. And then I also know the very, very often used, the phrase I don't know is 我不知道. There you go. So that's why if it sounds like I know how to say some things, which by the way, I don't know how to say some things, okay? But if it sounds like I know how to say some things, it's like, oh, well, 是 is like a very often used part of Chinese language or Mandarin. Pardon me. Cantonese is a whole other massive... The Cantonese is a whole other massive thing, okay? There's family members in my family that do speak Cantonese, but I know jack shit. Yeah, pretty much, Samuel, except imagine this. I didn't learn Mandarin from anything except a school. Like, I didn't go watch anime or anything. Because there's no anime there. Alrighty. I wonder if I can, all right. So I definitely, since I was able to do it myself, I can definitely do it one more time with John Cena. All right, John, it's me and you. All right, let's go. 早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋，但是速度与激情就比冰淇淋速度与激情就我最喜欢，所以现在是音乐时间，准备1、2、3，2个礼拜以后。速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就2个礼拜以后，速度与激情就不要忘记，不要我错过去电影院看速度与激情就，因为非常好，电影动作非常好。差不多一样，冰淇淋，再见。Woo! Nice, 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 nice. Great job, great job. Well done, well done. Well, we did it. We really did. We really did learn Bing chilling. Thank you very much, you guys. And I've been drinking I've been drinking. No, I never mind. Forget it. I've been drinking so much because today is a drinking day that I need to use the bathroom a fucking again. Can you imagine that shit? Right back. 2个礼拜以后